I am taking you with me to Aldi's today. Why? Is it just because I love their branding? No, it's not. It's because so many of us have a really hard time in grocery stores, okay? And avoid them at all costs. And I'm sharing this to tell you why I shop exclusively at Aldi's, okay? I do love their branding, but also from a nervous system perspective, it is like the best place ever. Okay, so first things first is they have their own brand, okay? So do you see how on this aisle, like there's not 7 different kinds of graham crackers, there's only Aldi brand graham crackers, okay? So in any given moment, you're gonna be able to think like, oh, I want graham crackers, and there's one choice. Okay, there happen to be 2 choices on that one, honey or cinnamon. But you don't have to look at the prices, you don't have to look at the different brands and make a decision. Decision fatigue is a real thing, and in the Aldi world, it's very easy because if you want Ritz crackers, you just get the Aldi Ritz crackers, okay? If you want peanut butter cookies, these are really good. You should try them. Get peanut butter cookies, okay? When you come to the produce side of things, there's also limited choices, which for somebody like me, here, I'm gonna leave the cart because that's gonna be hard to listen to. Okay, these are also, here's my favorite chips. We're gonna also be able to find out all my favorite things, okay? These are jalapeno. Okay, so for someone with a lot of, oh my gosh, and they have the lemon cream cookies, but I already got 4 things of the key lime cookies, so we're gonna hold off on those. Can I? No. I'll just get 1. Okay? They're very good. All right, so for someone who has just a sensitive nervous system, these are like helpful to have limited choices, right? There's one kind of every kind of bread. There's only a certain number of things of fruit, right? So there is 5 kinds of apples, but you don't have to pick up each and every apple and check if it's good. You just buy a bag of apples, okay? If you want oranges, there's one kind of orange. Again, you don't have to measure the price. You don't have to make all these decisions, right? And yes, they don't have every kind of fruits and vegetable, but it's enough. I rarely will go to another store to get like something very specific that I want to get, but for the most part I don't need to do that, okay? So we're gonna go over here and we're going to show you another thing that I love about it, okay? So this is the whole store, okay? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aisles. Okay, I'm going to take you over here so that you can see it. It's got 5 aisles only. They always stay the same. So you can learn through muscle memory what's in each of the aisles. And you don't have to, again, be making decisions or figuring things out or looking for things. This is the miscellaneous aisle, so it's also very easy if you're a person who is wanting to stay on a budget or who is working on not spending so much. So they've got 6 aisles and then they've got the freezer section, okay? You can just avoid that miscellaneous aisle because it's going to offer you things that are not like your standard things, like your milk and your cereal and your juice or whatever, okay? So it's so small that you can't get lost or overwhelmed. I mean, you could get lost or overwhelmed, sure, but it limits it because I know what to expect. It's small. These overhead lights are not as aggressive. You see how thin they are? They're very thin. They're not those huge ones. They're not as aggressive. It's not as loud in here, and it's not as crowded as other grocery stores. I think technically Aldi is a discount grocery store, #1 in everyday low price. But I will tell you that they have a lot of really nice food, a lot of organic and vegan options, and I find pretty much everything I need here. So I really super recommend if you have in your town that you come check out Aldi's and that you tell me what you think about it. Here's another pro tip. If you come on Wednesdays in the morning, okay, I know that's not always possible, there's like nobody. Okay, I don't know what it is about the middle of the week, but I think people shop like more on the ends of the week and stuff. But Wednesday in the morning is like completely empty. And oh, also you do, it's almost all of them are like exclusively self checkout. So if you're feeling like you can't do people, then you can do your own self checkout. I'm going to show you what that looks like. And it's so easy because they have this special way of marking their stuff so that checkout is really easy. Let me show you if I can on one of the packages. Okay, so you swipe your own stuff, and see how they have big barcodes on every side of the box. This makes it super easy to swipe, so you don't have to be like trying to figure out the swipes, which can be stressful. So basically, this is just my happy place in terms of grocery store. I have memorized it. I could do it with my eyes closed. I know what I'm getting every time. I don't have to navigate any like sale prices or which brand to get. And I just love it so much. So check out Aldi's and let me know what you think. Love you.